Hi, it's Tish with Star Love Healing. Welcome. Thank you so much for watching. If you're here watching, then you have a North Node in Scorpio. And if you happen upon this video and you don't know your North Node, please go research yours from your birth chart. Cafe Astrology has a really great, accurate website to help you with that. And then once you know your actual North Node, please come back and watch the one for yours. So, because I do my readings for your North Node instead of your Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, which are very important. But I feel like if you're here for guidance and understanding of whatever you're going through, then you need to go with what your soul is calling. Because your North Node is your destiny, it's your soul mission, it's the whole entire reason you're here, because your soul is telling you what it needs to know and learn in this lifetime. So, what better thing to learn about through tarot than how you can accomplish that easier, faster, so you're not doing so many counterproductive lessons. So, North Node in Scorpio. I'm going to actually read some of it because it's Scorpio. I mean, that sign is so intense that I think it's just, I felt like I couldn't really, there was so much I wanted to say about it that I didn't really know if I could say it accurately without this information. So first off, your North Node in Scorpio means that you accomplished and mastered your South Node, which would be Taurus, in your last lifetime. So when you come here, you're very drawn to falling back into that comfort zone of your South Node because you have accomplished it. It's so easy to go back into that. So with that being Taurus, you find a lot of your value through possessions and materialistic things. So as a young person in your life, you might have been very possessive of your stuff. Like you had a very defined understanding of what was yours and what is not, or what was someone else's. So you're here though to become more self-reliant, because they said in Taurus, like you would give a lot to the people you loved through material stuff. That's how you felt comfortable. Well, anyway, what you're here to do now is to embrace change, learn that your value is intrinsic, accept help, share, focus on how you can help others achieve their goals, let go of what doesn't serve you anymore, shed your skin if you have outgrown it, and learn how to work smart instead of working hard. And it did say in here that I thought was pretty interesting is that this is can be a very challenging North Node, in that what was it saying? Hold on. You prefer your own way of doing things, and you often dismiss the advice of others. It's sometimes hard for you to trust and ask for help. It does say that sometimes people with this, they could find themselves at a very reaching really high in their career, or not career, not so like you could you could get a lot of material stuff and then possibly have something that happens where that could be taken away, and then you're going to have to be more reliant on maybe others and asking for help. That's just an example. So it can, again, because you want to be comfortable, and that would be having a lot around you. So I thought that was super important, how you just really have to embrace those qualities I said, and it will be easier later in life. So and it might be very well explanatory of some situations that have already happened in your life. So let's see. I always like saying that because sometimes, you know, especially when things just happen and you're like, why did that happen? Why? And then it's like, well, because the universe is making you, they're taking away stuff so that you don't get too comfortable and you can actually grow and do what you're supposed to do here, you know? And so sometimes that, I know I felt comforted in that moment when I'm like, okay, it wasn't all me that did it, you know, like the universe is helping me get better. Or better yet, like I'm not cursed, right? That's another one that people always like to be like, I must be cursed. I've said it. I mean, sometimes I still think, like, why is that always happening? Oh, you know, but anyway, that must mean something for someone out there. Okay, this is the Archangel Metatron Self-Mastery Oracle. I'm asking what you might need to know right now to help you on your path. Okay. Whoa. Y'all got 3 cards. Wow. Taurus just got 2. And I was like, wow. Okay, hold on. Okay. Ugh. So these 2, this one fell on the floor, so this one, to me, ones that fall on the floor and like fly out have a lot of unpredictableness, but it is so important that it literally flew out in order to catch the attention. So it's very important. So it is duality. I am sure you know what that symbol is. And number 23. This one was upright, and it's the tree of life, travel on. Number 32. And then the one that was just like hidden here was Mother Earth, grounding and support. Number 18. Wow. So notice in this, there's not one of these pictures that have a human being in it. It's all like and this is like, you know, it's not Metatron's cube, but it is a cube. This is the tree of life. And this is infinity. They're all massive symbols that you don't even need words to describe it. It has its own meaning by just seeing it, you know? Okay, this is too much to read, so I'm going to just hopefully just be able to pull out what is necessary to know with this. I'm going to read the duality first. Balance needed. It says you are asked to look at the need for balance in your life now. All right. This may be in terms of your approach to life, working too hard or not working at all, looking after self or neglecting your basic needs, a good diet, exercise, positive thinking. It can take myriad of forms. With Metatron, we will often be drawn to our imbalanced masculine and feminine states and the need for equilibrium there. Maybe you need to nourish and nurture your feminine side, receiving love and being held. Or maybe you need to motivate and take control and action with your masculine side. Only you know. It says, we all live in a constant state of flux, seeking equilibrium and peace. The symbol on this card is a powerful one that serves to remind us of this dance between 2 states of being, both within us and externally, that seek attention from you now. So often we seek to label something as right or wrong, good or bad, and yet in life, negative and positive energies serve each other. I want to say that before I go any further. I have come to understand this, and maybe you do too, but exactly that same line. Positive and negative serve each other. So when the positive is here, only way that's positive if there's a little negative in there. So don't always think that you have to be, especially when you really embrace ascending and light work and this, I'm of light, not shadow. I've battled all my shadow. That's first off, that's impossible, because there is no light without the shadow, right? And nothing is all terrible and bad and dark shadow, because you have to have some light in order to see the shadow. So the point here is that you cannot be all of one. You have to have both. So that's a really big lesson when, especially in this enlightenment journey, is to not get too caught up in the fact that holier than now energy or whatnot, right? We are always going to have the light and the dark. Always. You just want it to be balanced. That's all I want to say. That's all I think I need to say on that one. So now we're going to go to Mother Earth 18. Grounding and support. Your attention is drawn to the need to ground your energies into the earth. Ongoing energetic upgrades, solar flares, portals of light, attunements, and so on. While positive, need anchoring into you. Ongoing energetic upgrades, solar flares, portals of light, attunements, and so on. While positive, need anchoring through you into the ground. If you don't do this, you can feel lightheaded, off balance, and unintegrated. If getting out of nature is a great healer for you now, if it may be that you're being affected by collective energies too, and are empathetic to the pain of others right now, as well as earth changes and more. So important. We have 6 planets in retrograde. We've had so much energetic pulsing energy. We've had portal after portal that if you haven't grounded, you would probably be resonating with this, where you're just kind of loopy, and I've felt this before. And if you don't know how to ground, just sit. You can meditate while you're doing it. That's probably how I would advise to do it. But if you've never meditated, then just sit and visualize a connection through your crown up to the skies, however far you can imagine it, and really tap into that, and then feel it coming through, and then imagine your roots, the same bar coming out through your root chakra and going into the ground like roots, of a tree. And imagine the energy coming from the spirit world through you as a beacon, and then going into and feeding Mother Gaia. And while doing that, you're releasing the stored energy already that you have in you that you don't even really know you do, but you're an energetic being, so you have collected and stored all this in you. Release it all to her and send it with love to heal her. We as human beings are the middleman between the spirit and earth. So that's our goal. That's our purpose, to ground that spiritual divine healing power into our earth, which therefore heals her, and then she can heal us. And it's just this beautiful, what is the word? I don't know, synergy, but that's kind of overplayed, but I don't know. Okay. My gosh, I only have 5 minutes left. This is so beautiful. I hope that, I'm hot all of a sudden too. Again, another form of needing to ground. Okay, the Tree of Life, travel on. You have drawn the Tree of Life card to remind you that life is both a journey from spirit to earth and from earth back to spirit. That's exactly what I was just describing. You are The middleman between both. Oh my God, how gorgeous. This mission is special, and so are you who walk its paths. There may be times when you feel stuck along life's pathways, yet wherever you are, there are blessings and learnings and exploration to be done. There is no place you are supposed to be, and no missed path that you didn't take. All roads converge back to the same point. There are no wrong turns or right turns, just different approaches to the same destination. Amen to that one. Oh my gosh, I love it. You will meet others on life's path who seem to be going faster. Do not judge them, since you do not know on what part of their path they started. There is no one in front of you or behind you. The truth is, you are all moving along the same grid lines in different waves and movements. The trick is to enjoy the journey. See all of it as important and equally valid. Equally valid. Every experience and person you meet along the way, and all that you learn make you the person you are. Judge none of it. You are where you are, and Metatron can see you. You are not lost or forgotten or unable to be seen. The Creator's light is shining down upon you, encouraging you to enjoy this journey of life and your time here on this planet. Oh my God, I just got a massive weight of energy fell off. Wow. Oh God, I love that. Okay, I only have a couple more minutes. This is my self-created portal or oracle called Portal. Did I even say that? This was Archangel Metatron's self-mastery oracle. That's what this was. This is portal power. So how are we seeing this energy? Is there any kind of situation that this is coming through that we have clarity on? I don't know. To me, part of me just feels like you know exactly what this means. Okay, we have, oh my God, this said go out in nature, and this is the nature card. It literally says nature on it. It says man could never make anything more perfect. And it says hike or picnic. Go outside, guys. That was a very clear double confirmation. And then possibly go out swimming, going out. I know we only got like a couple more days of summer, so enjoy it. Peace and balance with nature. Water portals. It says the wave calls to you. Flow. Okay, and then what's a tarot? What can we know about this? Anything that can give us more clarity, please. My nose is itching like crazy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, working, I think there's something that you're Eight of Pentacles here and the Page of Pentacles. Something you're seeing you've been working really hard, or you are learning and learning and learning about something that you just are just getting lots of, you're just seeing so much value in something. And therefore this isn't the Page of Wands, but I'm feeling that energy so much, like this inspiration to just keep going after something that you are just really feeding. It's feeding your soul. This is like feeding your soul, seeing something, and that can be within yourself or to giving others. 43. Okay. Any other clarity with this? Oh, the sapphire. Mental force, spiritual insight, hope and faith, wise judgment, power and strength, motivation, value, holy, divine favor. Oh, guys. Balance yourself. Find duality. Look up the law of duality. I think that's a big sign right here. But thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate you taking the time. If this resonated, please like the video and comment. I'd love to hear what you thought. And thank you and take care.